World here. Well, Ruth, we hope you all... I want to go to Miami. I just don't know what I would do there. Like I don't have a reason to go besides just to go. Miami. Those days are past me. You regret moving to New York. Yes, there's a Frozen ride in Studios. Yes. I can't remember the name of it. Dude, this is like the quietest roller coaster, I swear. Yeah, it's a Seven Dwarves Mine Train. The entrance is on the other side of this mountain / mine. Yeah, is it called Frozen Ever After, though? Is that the name of the ride? My brain is like fried. Dude, that's kind of a cool shot, actually, right here. The sun's kind of reflecting off it. That is, okay, that is the name. Take the drive on US 1 to Key West. Yeah, there's a lot of places in Florida I need to visit. Alright, we'll watch one more train come by and then we'll head over to Carousel of Progress. Thanks guys for all the follows. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. I want to go to Apopka. Apparently there's a lot of wild stuff, like a wildlife stuff to do there. Does anyone know the name of this really, really small island in the Keys? You can only drive golf carts on it. And it's like one of the last islands. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? One of my coworkers went there on vacation. Tortuga? Nah, that might be it. Okay, Craig's looking it up. Thanks, Craig. My annual pass, I just have the Pixie one because that's all that was available when a really small little island. I'll have to ask my coworker what that little island was called if we can't remember. No, I don't remember what the name of it was. If you go into my TikTok page, click on the link. Yeah. So JJ had to teach me how to use Captiva Island. That's it. That's it, Wanda. Captiva Island. Yep, that is it. Yeah, she went there on vacation and she said it was like awesome. So it's like one of the very last islands in the Keys, and you can only drive golf carts. You have to take a boat to get there. It's like super remote. Hey, Nessa just joined. Nice. What's up, Goth? All right, we're going on a fan favorite. We're gonna go on Carousel of Progress. Thanks, guys, for all this. Paging Mr. Morrow. Paging Mr. Morrow. Nessa, hello. You've been to Captiva? Do you like it? Is it fun? Would you recommend? Morrow, we're paging Mr. Morrow. C-O-P, 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 C-O-P. No, it's not cold here. You met George St. Pierre, UFC fighter? You guys here in Magic Kingdom? Did you get a picture with him? Oh, dude, that's sweet. That's pretty cool, Jeremy. DoorDash Dairy Queen. Oh no! You're gonna starve. Favorite park? I don't know. It kind of goes back and forth. Sometimes it's Magic, sometimes it's Studios. All right, King. Yep. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can see all the people. Look at all the people. Hey, Ashley, we got a new subscriber. Ashley, thank you so much. Everyone, let's show some love. Yes, Jeremy's got it. 12 and 3.
Welcome to Walt Disney Castle Progress. Please choose services. Once again, please go ahead and choose services. Thank you.
We didn't move all the way down. Someone left their fanny pack in one of the seats. The lady right next to me picked it up. This is Carousel of Progress. Yes, thank you, Nick. Thank you, thank you.
This experience will last approximately 20 minutes and it will rotate several times during the experience. For your own safety, please remain seated at all times. If you cannot stay for the entire 20 minutes experience, this is your only chance to exit now at the back of the theater for your own safety. Thank you. Once again, welcome to Walt Disney Castle Progress. Please remain seated at all times and supervise your kids for your own safety. And remember, the time that you can exit if you cannot exit anymore. Thank you.
Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a bright, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a bright, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And there's a dream that's so sharp, and all the dreams are it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. It's a great, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California. less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip dam from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to Progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir. We've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Oh, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, Lee, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy.
Ooh la la. So that's the Lucha Green hey, Dad?
She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now, that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic for taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this year.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. It's just a dream away.
phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fellow, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse high like that new fellow Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. He's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Humpmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't at the Crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. And I blow the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks!
Arnold?
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
So we're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father?
better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Oh, dear. If that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that...
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, bitch? Get him and left, you big love.
Ah, yes, the new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. You reach a second, then going to that great that's fun. He's coming up back on this course. It's this. Come on, man. That ball off the power you're going to
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my rump. A rumpus, a broom.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining in the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. Tomorrow's a dream, goodbye, goodbye.
It's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? There are no turkeys in the oven. It's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, you missed it.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Rover, please.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
We gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day,
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything's automated today, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975. Big motor overload. Command.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What's wrong with the oven?
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Ruined.
Man, what a game! I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
That's 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if we beautiful tomorrow? Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away. And it's a dream that's the storm. We follow the dream with my heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great day. Remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
LOL, time for corn dogs and cheese. It's a great big beautiful tomorrow. People Mover looks like it has a pretty short line. We can do People Mover. It's People Mover time. Mount to space. Yeah, Space Mountain is cool. It's easily my favorite one. Yeah, do you want It's a Small World stuck in your head or It's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow? Here we go, guys. Oh, they're making us walk up it today. Monks is coming during spring break. We're getting on the People Mover. Maddie's gonna be here on Sunday. Exciting, exciting.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise.
Yeah, People Mover is just like a little slow tram ride. Just showed you some different things about the future.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands,
Hey, that's awesome, Kels.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the door.
Are you guys coming with family? Are you coming with spouses? Thank you, Nessa. Thank you for the heart. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos,
Who's everyone bringing with?
piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your
Maddie's coming solo. Younger siblings, younger beans
arms,
instead of kids.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. Please supervise younger beings.
There's one.
Right here, watch your step.
Coming with my family, so dad, sisters, girlfriend, and my brother, and I. That'll be a big trip.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain
Monks is coming with family.
keeping hands,
Seems like it's
feet, legs, and other appendages inside
seems
your
like it's
car.
mostly everyone's family.
Supervise younger beings. Clear the doors, which will open and enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad,
Thank you guys for all the gifts that came in during Carousel of Progress. I saw Mark and then Disney Big Dog Dad. So yeah, I try to be as quiet as I can.
then step
Heather's
into the
coming
car.
solo. That's all right. I go solo to the parks all the time.
At all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your
Be sure to keep tapping that screen, everyone. Be sure to hit that follow button too if you're also enjoying today's stream.
This is the TTA Blue Line. Non-stop
This thing
service
whips around.
Tomorrowland.
There's Space Mountain and Tron.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morag.
Hey, happy birthday,
your
Katie.
guide aboard this highway in the sky.
This one is for you.
Absolute best way
This is
to
for
see
Katie.
Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs. There's really
Oh,
nothing
cool,
like
Kels. Yeah,
in Tomorrowland.
that's what I did before I moved here.
For your
Yes, you go back to the same
If
spot.
you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to Green and Red Lines.
Don't worry, your express train.
Hey, thank you, Danny. Thank you so much.
Two of my favorites.
Your first gift. Thank you.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community.
Thank you, King.
Did you know Progress City is smiling out?
The Green Line.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are the bonus.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
Coach
I love
on.
the circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy F31. Please
Nothing was here. There used to be just nothing.
clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
No, I tried to get a annual pass spot for, but it filled up. So I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm gonna complain about it. Good to know I pay to be a pass holder tonight. Get the benefits of it.
This is Starport 75.
For as we locals call it Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket flown to distant deep space destinations.
Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I have Universal hookups, but I don't have any Disney ones. Thanks, Maddie.
Relaxation, wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The cool rooms of Pisces 7. Book today.
Yes, that is facts, Sherry.